MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
Mike Clevenger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
I know one thing, he looks a lot like Jacob deGrom until deGrom cut his hair. This guy has really good stuff. Long, lanky guy, good sneaky fastball, low to mid-90s at time, a good assortment of curveballs and breaking balls to go along with it. Quality pitcher who's made his name initially coming out of the bullpen, but he's carved a niche for himself as a starting pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball that time.
And a bit too high with that one, it's 1-0.
First pitch.
In there, and it's even at 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Santana handles it for the first out of the game.
Got it, second. The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wriggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That is third. The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Gurriel, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Three and one. Kevin Biggio would be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. And Nate Pearson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Conine is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Chise.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Shaw takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A ball and no strikes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel through. He's been hot lately.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite-level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
Fouled off. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Indians moving front now 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pearson, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in 2017.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Indians hang a crooked. At the plate, Babe Rubel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
That's ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking the guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Turned on down the line. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. They go to the bag for 1. To Santana to get the double play. Settling in now, Griffin Conine. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Conine, a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Conine is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting it. The
Next will be the
hitter.
designated hitter,
Greg
Allen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Reese McGuire, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The bat, number 11. Short count. So,
stepping in for the Jays, Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all off the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. McGuire blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now that designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer here in the series. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
That's a ball.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind
2-0.
2-0.
No further.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's up to the 3-2 full count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chise strike for a couple. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ramirez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Hard ground ball to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that in play.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Smoke toward third. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's fire.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Fouled off. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Inside with the slider, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his start. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Ball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Helpful.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Santander digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Walkney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into that next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Naquin is down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bradley Zimmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Toronto, the right
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Griffin Conine. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Full count now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
the bat, number 11. Fifth base. So, Bichette.
In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact on that one. More than likely, he's hitting into a double play.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets the 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1. Go to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired.
Leading off for the Indians,
Now the
the
pitch.
designated hitter, Greg.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Sliding into the box, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And McGuire will make the catch for out number 3. Oliver Perez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Indians, number 39.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Struck him out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 2 for 3. Here it comes, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So striding in, Kevin Biggio. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Into the box now, Babe Rubel. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first down.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
The batter.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fran Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Carlos Santana will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Pitches high to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, he's still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down first.
No left field.
Going to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
That's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-0. Here it is. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Greg Allen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Phil Maton is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Up top, it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Griffin Conine will be next. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Griffin Conine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Now batting, Reese McGuire. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go over Shep. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Lourdes Gurriel, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Inside, he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. He'll come home with it, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definitely ground ball with eyes.
Hunter Wood makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 44, Hunter Wood.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Pops this one up. Lindor is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count to pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Big spot. 2 out, possible time and go-ahead runs on base. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez is after it, and that ends the inning. In now to Cleveland, Roberto Perez has bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 35, Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Kona has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The batter, the 3rd baseman.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air out to center field. After to Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter,
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez.
baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what? And make another good pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create a launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out with a man at first. And it's fouled away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Ball
3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
On to first, and the driver held in check as the Nick Whitman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. It's taken, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0. 1-2.
I got the count. 1
It's
and
not
2.
easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Dave Rubel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use ball cards.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. So Chase went up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Oh, that's off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. Ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the time.